Okay, welcome to part 7 of our Runaway Teen Challenge. I was trying to play out her school day uh because I was like, no one's here, none of the people she like has a crush on are here. So like I'm just gonna play it out and get everyone together and then start the lore and stuff after. Till she sat down to talk to Molly. Because I was like, yeah, Molly's our friend, whatever. She wants to cloud gaze with Molly, and I was just like, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. And if I'm not mistaken, she does have a crush on. No, she doesn't have a crush on Cassandra. I don't know why I thought that Celia had a crush on Cassandra. I guess not. She's just attracted to her and they're like best friends. But apparently, yeah. Yeah. We have a huge crush on her, but we're not attracted to her. I'm shocked. Shocked. We'll cloud gaze since that's what we want to do. We are on lunch break, so. Hear about Molly's criminal career. I don't feel like she would be doing mischief. That doesn't feel like Molly, but sure. Sure. I am very surprised. I'm very surprised. Because, the plans in my head did not include Molly today. But, if Cecilia wants to include Molly, I guess it includes Molly. And which is kind of funny, because I did mention before that, all my Sims end up dating Molly somehow, but... Well... I guess the cycle repeats itself. Okay, we cloud gaze. Now we're just gonna go to class. I think I'm going to pick up after we're finished class and we invite people out somewhere because the school stuff is so boring. And she might have chess today. She also has chess today. So I will return once she is back from chess. Very shocked that she has a huge crush on Molly and not Cassandra. But you know, yeah, I'll see you guys after chess. Okay, so Cecilia just got back from her chess meeting, and right after I said that I was going to end, I should have read what Raiden just said, but it doesn't really matter. She got, after school, it notified us that prom is coming, although prom has been broken for me for, like, quite some time, where just prom doesn't exist, but I guess it does, and it's happening next week, so probably not gonna end up going to it, to be honest. The dance takes place on Saturday evening at Copperdale, but does not say that it's happening this week, right? Oh, never mind, it is. I am just blind, apparently. So we might go to that prom, but we did get the notification that she is performing superbly. And she can now graduate earlier if she talks to the principal or uses her phone or computer or whatever to do it. And I do plan on doing that with her. I just don't think I'm going to do it quite yet. I think I'm going to do it after prom. Unless I can go to prom. I don't think I can go to prom if I graduate early. So I do want to go to prom at least once. So we will graduate early after prom. But that's great. That's great that happened. She did get promoted in chess too, which I did not realize. So she got level 2 of that. That's all I'm going to be able to do. You're probably not going to make it to level 3, to be honest. Unless we really, really work on it. And we do have enough money to get the logic table for ourselves. And honestly, we can. I wanted the chess table, but... Please? Thank you. Just get whatever the cheapest one is. And throw a random cheap chair down on it. We don't need to do the cheapest chair. We could do a little cute chair. Do we have any cutesy chairs that are, like, not super expensive? This one's kind of cute. A white chair would probably make more sense, though, since the table's white. Dude, why are they all so ugly? This one's cute. I don't think it really fits, like, the outdoorsy vibe of it, but sure. That's what we're gonna do. So she can get her chess levels up at home. I am just gonna make her quickly take care of the... Yeah, take care of your garden, because you haven't been doing that very well, to be honest. We still have the pictures with Morgan, which she isn't really sad about, but I think, like, she's finally, like, kind of questioning, like, how did Raiden figure out where I was? Like, the only person I told at that time was Morgan. Like, how did he figure it out? Like, he hasn't been at school. He doesn't go to our school, I guess. So, like, how did he find me? And she's kind of, like, slowly coming to the conclusion that Morgan probably was the one that told him. And obviously, she's going to want to talk to Morgan. I just don't know if she's fully understands that that's what happened just yet. So she's gonna just get something to eat. And I think we're just going to invite everyone over to the house again today, since everyone does know where we live now. Do we have enough to add another person to our club yet? We do. The more the merrier. Who are we gonna add, though? I'm not gonna lie, I think we're gonna add Wolfgang, even though we're not, like, super close with him. We're kind of just, like, acquaintances with him. Because I did go ahead and make him, like, the school drug dealer. Because I do have the drugs mod added. And I do think I want, Cecilia to maybe, like, dabble a little bit, like, very minimal into that. Because she's a teenager, bro. She wants to live her life. She wants to do whatever she wants, you know? I was wondering if you'd like to go over to her house and hang out. No, you're gonna come over, girl. You're gonna come over. I thought we were gonna, like, get super close with Cassandra in this episode, but I guess not. We are going to, off screen, I'm going to get rid of this trash can, by the way. I'm gonna get rid of all the trash that's in it, because it's a bit much. It's a bit much. We're gonna use the toilet really quick. I think that she's gonna just be like, hi. She's just gonna be like, hi. Maybe gossip a little bit. Maybe we're gossiping, like, she's just, like, asking, like, subtly asking Morgan, like, man, I really wonder how Raiden figured out where I live. It's so weird that he figured that out when I only told you, and there's no way that you knew him. Like, you didn't know him, so how did he figure out where I lived? And she's probably gonna go over to Cassandra, give Cassandra a hug, because, like, Cassandra's our best friend. And she's just gonna be like, yeah, like, this is, Cecilia, you're killing me. Cecilia, you are killing me. Cecilia, please. Oh, man. Okay, now I'm a little bit confused, and I'm probably not going to pursue anybody in this episode. Or maybe I'll pursue both. Who knows? But she is confiding in, Cassandra right now, like, hey, like, I guess Cassandra doesn't really know everything right now, but she's like, just talk like, man, yeah, like, Morgan and Raiden got really close really quick, you know? It's a little weird. And obviously Cassandra, we're not saying much because Raiden's in our freaking ear. Get away. Get away, Raiden. Get out of this conversation. Go talk to your girlfriend or something. Yeah, go talk to your girlfriend. I'm gonna put the control on her too, just so I can get them out of this conversation. Okay, Cassandra was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go inside. Did you just get a glass of water? I hate that. Milk! Even worse. Even worse. So she's just, like, kind of, like, confiding in Cassandra a little bit. Just being like, yeah. I think it's really weird how, like, they got close so quickly. Cassandra has a major crush on Cecilia, too. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay, I do want to double check theirs because I am a little concerned because I don't really want them to, like, you know, get together or anything. But I mean, if the Sims choose, the Sims choose. Okay? So I do want to choose today, like in today's episode, who we're going to take to prom, but so I think she's going to reveal a deep secret. She's going to tell, like, Cassandra everything, like, hey, like, I'm running away from my family, like, the only people who know that I'm here are, like, this group of friends, and Raiden is, like, connected to my former life. Like, I was supposed to marry him. It was, like, an arranged marriage, but I ran away because, obviously, I don't want to do that. And Cassandra's, like, totally understanding because she comes from, like, a rich family and, like a very well-known family. So she's like, yeah, families are crazy. But obviously, Bella Goth is a gem and a great person, so she would never do that to her daughter, and she loves her family. But Cassandra is, like, very understanding because she comes from, like, a very similar background of, like, a rich family. So she understands how, like, that type of family can be. But obviously she doesn't understand it exactly to the way that Cecilia does because of that. Because, like, Bella Goth loves her family and Cecilia's mom did not. Okay, who are we talking to? No, not my freaking AI assistant, the Google Assistant thing popping up. We're talking to Sophia. Okay. I mean, I think she's gonna go over and be like, yeah, you know? Let's just get some weed, bro. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of... I'm Canadian, by the way. It's very legal here. I don't think it's legal in my Sims games, though. Tell a joke about vampires. Nah, we're good, Cassandra. We're good. So Cassandra obviously has a huge crush on us, and we have a huge crush on her, so... And we're best friends, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're gonna have to buy rolling papers or something, too, to go with this. Because you can't buy that on this. Let's just do train wreck. Who cares? Let's just do... I feel like the teenager way to go is just with a bong. It seems very teenager-esque. I say that because I'm not a huge bong person. Let's oh, not add to favorites. Remove from favorites. Open that up. We didn't do our homework tonight. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, let's just have a little, you know? We'll just have a little. And, I mean, we can do a little. You know? Let's ask her if she's single. We'll just ask about her boundaries. I could just get, like, everyone else to go home, but I won't. Can you just go talk to Raiden? Like, I don't think Cecilia really wants you here, but, like, you're part of the friend group, so she's, like, not gonna tell you to leave. Angry about Crush? It's okay. You'll be fine. So, I think Cassandra's gonna probably tell her. Be like, hey, I have a huge crush on you. And she's like, wait, I kind of have a crush on you too. But I don't think Cecilia really wants to, like, run into that just yet. I don't think she's gonna jump into it quite as quickly as Morgan and Raiden jumped into it. However, their conversation doesn't look like it's going great. Oh, she hates the decor. That's probably why. That's probably why. She's just really, really mad that our decor isn't up to her standards. I'll just let them talk on their own. I don't care what they're doing. Can we, like, get over our other crush? Or are we just gonna leave that there? Try to get over Crush. Because we have a crush on Molly, too, and it feels weird. It doesn't feel like it should have been that way. But I am gonna end the gathering. I'm not gonna let her, like, approach. Oh, I have to don't control people. My bad. Don't control. Don't control. And don't control. Just so they'll leave. I'm gonna come back when she's awake because I'm gonna deal with the trash and then get her full night's rest, hopefully. And maybe skip school tomorrow, to be honest. Because school is getting boring. So I'll be back when she wakes up in the morning, and I'll let you guys know if she is going to be going to school or not. Okay, so Cecilia is just waking up here now. I did go ahead and buy the upgrade for her bed, which is $750, which seems like a lot. But she did kind of need it because we were up so late and stuff, and she just was not happy at all. So I think I am going to go ahead and take a vacation day from school today because school is getting a little bit boring. So we're going to take a break from school, maybe get her logic level up just a little bit. Yeah, no, you need to keep showering. You're still a little stinky. Then we have to throw away this stuff. So we took our vacation day. We still have 2 days left. I think it would be a good day to just get caught up on some work. Like, why won't she eat? Just eat, bro. Please, you're hungry. She's still stoned somehow. She smoked that last night. She's still stoned. So, she's still riding that. Let's throw this away too. No, you're just gonna leave it there? When you could just pick it up and throw it away? Okay. Throw away, please. And even though I dealt with all of that last night, it's still full again. Can you? Is it because it's full? Well, go dive for some deals then, I guess. I'm tempted to actually get the other trash can that just makes everything disappear because I know that this is like kind of how we're making all of our money right now. But, ooh, we'll keep that. Our garden's also making us a ton of money, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I really care to keep it. Oh, I can't just drag this. I have to place it from world. I'm gonna see how much money we have in our thing right now from this. Like, yeah, okay. We're just gonna get rid of it because it's pissing me off, and I just don't want to deal with that forever. So we're gonna just put like one of these in the house, even though that's like a lot of money. I'd rather just have all of our stuff just disappear because that's so annoying. There we go. Okay, she's able to throw it away now. So I do want to take care of the garden, obviously. Harvest. Water? Does anything need to be watered? Let's let her quickly do that. And then I'm gonna make her do her homework and hopefully get her logic skill up. And then I think I'm gonna come back later when she's finished all like the mundane stuff that's gonna take a while, and is boring to watch. And I'm going to invite everyone over, and chat with Cassandra a little bit more, obviously. But also possibly confront Morgan about her lies and her deceit. Okay, we'll be back once we're done with all the boring stuff like skill building and stuff. Okay, so in the middle of our skill building, Morgan just showed up at our house. So I think instead of waiting, Cecilia's kind of just going to be like, okay, come in, Morgan. You really brought this upon yourself, having this conversation, by coming over to the house. Oh! She's very angry. So that's great. That would be great for this. So Cecilia's just going to be like, yeah, so let's just argue. Is there just like a normal argue? Let's just argue about school. It doesn't matter what the actual interaction says. So Cecilia's just gonna be like, Morgan, so how is it that Raiden found out where I live when you're the only person who knew where I was? And she's just gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, nothing happened. So she's gonna start off by, like, lying a little bit. We're gonna throw some shade. And then we're gonna insult her. We're gonna be like, do not insult my intelligence. Like, I can see what happened here without you telling me. I can see that you obviously met Raiden somehow. Maybe you bumped into him or something while we were at the freaking romance festival. Like, we were in the area. You left early. Maybe you went to go find Raiden. I don't know. But, like, you're the only person who knew where I lived. There's no way anyone else told him. Like, this isn't really, like, my lot isn't exactly, like, where I live and everything. It's not exactly in the middle of everything, you know? So she's, like, really mad. She's like, what the hell? Attraction change is very attracted to her. Ah, that's so funny. I'm not gonna lie. Losing an argument. Yeah, of course you lost it. Are you flirting with her? That's so weird. Okay, I think she's obviously gonna be... Okay. The romance bar, I think we need to delete that. I think we need to delete the romance bar, because it's acting really fucking weird. And I don't want it to do that. So we're just gonna be like... We're gonna throw some more shade, like, not only did you know him before and tell him where I was, because this is just Cecilia telling Morgan what she's kind of figured out on her own rather than Morgan telling her herself. So Morgan hasn't really admitted to anything yet. So she's just like, you dated me while you were telling Raiden where I lived. He could have told my family, and he could have ruined everything and made me go back. On top of that, you also left me for him and never really liked me too much to begin with. So, like, you strung me along while hanging out with him. Well, she wasn't, okay. Morgan wasn't, like, sneaking around Raiden behind her back. She just knew Raiden. There wasn't really any cheating involved, except for Cecilia's part, who did flirt with someone in front of her. So, like, Cecilia's not mad that Morgan started dating him, but she's just like, it's really, really weird. And, like, you kind of made it obvious that you kind of knew him before by immediately dating him after we broke up. So they're just gonna argue. I want to get their friendship down, like, really bad. Maybe they'll make up someday, but it ain't gonna be today. It ain't gonna be today. So I think she's gonna try and reconcile the argument. Maybe? I don't know if that, like, makes everything better or not. But argue about relationship, give the cold shoulder. Can you reconcile? Oh, you're just gonna clean out my fridge. Thanks. For nothing. So, I'm just gonna be like, get off. Actually, no, we won't get off the property yet, because I do want Morgan to initiate a conversation a bit. From being good and cheating on partner. Okay, I don't really think you actually did do anything there. Unless you flirted with her and I just didn't notice. But you are gonna, like, argue a bit. You're gonna argue about relationship. So Morgan's just like, yeah, I told him. I told Raiden where you lived. I did not think that he was going to be the type of person. Oh, I want to break up. We're already broke up. What are you talking about? We've turned into... I mean, you guys are... No. Why is it acting like they were in a relationship to begin with? They're not in a relationship anymore. Chill. So, like, they're very unhappy with each other. But she's gonna be like, yeah, I knew him before. I told Raiden everything. I told him where you were. I didn't think he was going to make you go back to your family. Because I trusted him, because he's a nice guy. And Cecilia's obviously pissed off. Like, he almost made me go back. Like, he almost told my family. Like, they could have come to get me. They could have forced me to go back. They could have forced me to marry him. Like, I would be marrying Raiden right now. You wouldn't be with him. I would be marrying him right now. Instead of trying to figure out things with Cassandra. Like, you could have ruined everything that I've built here so far. And obviously, like, I don't think Morgan fully understands. She's like, but it didn't happen. Like, that's not what happened. And now I'm with Raiden, and you're going to be with Cassandra, and we're going to be still a friend group, and Raiden's part of that friend group. Why do they randomly, like, do friendly interactions in the middle? It looks so silly. It looks so silly. I don't really want them to, like, full instill with fake confidence. Oh, I guess I did that. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Cecilia is, like, not having it at all. Call a simp, like a snitch. Oh, we're shoving her. Then we're gonna end it with, like, get off my property. Because obviously they're not seeing eye to eye in the argument. Neither of them are, like, seeing each other's side of it. So obviously Morgan is gone. I'm not gonna remove her from the friendos groups, obviously, because, like, she's still an important piece to everything. But Cecilia's, oh, I was gonna make her eat, but she has no food, actually. She's gonna take a cold shower, see if it can calm her down a little bit, because obviously she's very, very angry right now. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Because, I mean, her girlfriend at the time told her, such an important piece of, like, why Cecilia ran away. She told him where she was. Like, it could have ruined everything that she's trying to do, here on her little, in her little shack, trying to gain some independence and stuff. Could have ended everything a lot earlier for Cecilia. But thankfully it didn't go that way. Thankfully, because that would have not been fun. For Raiden to force her to go back. I think I'm just going to do a normal garden salad. We'll just do 4 servings, because I don't know how long it's going to last. She's very angry, so I think she's going to smoke a little bit. She's going to smoke a little bit, because she needs it right now. I do think when she calms down a little bit, I was thinking about making a promposal sign for Miss Cassandra, because I think out of everybody, I think that's who we're going to end up going to prom with. And obviously the weed is bringing down all of her anger, because she's too high to be angry now. She's too high to be angry. Let her make her salad. See, she's not angry anymore. She still has some angry moodlets, but they'll go away. They'll go away very soon. Is she? Yeah, she's a little bit. It's gonna make her really hungry. Oh, she can't be in a bad mood if we, I think if we went outside, since she has the trait for, like, going outside, like the nature enthusiast or whatever, I think that would also help with our mood a little bit. Maybe if we listen to some music, maybe that'll help. Okay, W. So let's try and make a promposal sign. Let's create a promposal sign for Cassandra, because she's like, man, I can't just, like, dwell on that argument with Morgan forever. I need to just, like, do everything else I wanted to do today. Get a promposal sign. Ask. I hate when adults show up to teenagers' homes. Like, get away from my shack. Get away from my shack. Okay, you're spray painting the ground. Poor. Well, can you try and make another one? Nope. Great. Just great. I don't know if I want to invite the whole gang over. I think I might. I'll just have everyone come over. Because I do kind of want her to, kind of mention it to Raiden and be like, I know everything, by the way. Me and Morgan are not on good terms anymore. But I mean, if he's not going to show up, it doesn't really matter. Present our proposal sign to Cassandra. Get her mood up. She's like, she's just like, Cassandra's here! Yay! She doesn't care that Morgan's around. She doesn't care. She's just like, will you go to prom with me? If she said no, it would be so sad. Oh, I thought she was gonna say no. Sure, I guess I'll go to prom with you. So enthusiastic, Cassandra. So incredibly enthusiastic. Prom. I definitely don't want to, like, go too fast or anything with Cassandra, because things are a little bit rough overall now. I think she needs to go over and talk to Raiden. She just needs to be like, yeah... So me and Morgan got into a huge fight because I kind of pieced everything together, and she admitted to it all that, that, you know, you guys knew each other before, and she's the one that told you where I was. So, yeah. I don't think she's really expecting Raiden to, like, leave her or anything, because that would be a crazy thing to, like, ask of him. Can you go over here? Can you go over and talk to them, please? Sure. Talk however you want. So she's just telling Raiden everything. And he's like, obviously he's like, I don't really know what you want me to do with this information. I think you guys should probably make up. Because, like, he's kind of seeing, like, both sides of it. He's got... Sophia, get out of my face. We're gonna argue with him a little bit, but we're not gonna argue the same as we did with Morgan. Because Morgan was kind of like the catalyst to it all, not Raiden. So she's just like, I don't understand why you can't see my side of it the same way that you can see Morgan's side of it. Like, obviously I'm not just gonna forgive Morgan. She could have, like, destroyed my entire life. But Raiden's kind of like on Morgan's side, because he's like, but that's not what happened, so, like, there's no reason to freak out about it. So we're just gonna be like, yeah. She's like, I don't really want to mess with anybody right now. I kind of want you all to just go home. She's like, yeah, I want you all to go home. Even Cassandra. Go home. Everybody. Get out of here. Stop talking to Wolfgang. Get off my property. She's like, get the heck off my property. He's like, okay. Now leave. Get out. I do realize I kind of need to get some screenshots for the frickin' thumbnail, so we might actually have to fight him. I guess we can just argue again. Let's get some screenshots. Even though, like, the fight was more between her and Morgan, this'll do. And he's just, like, not interested in the conversation whatsoever. So we are just going to send him home again. And stop talking to him. Because I don't wanna affect their relationship too much. All of this just needs to be thrown away, dude. Can you just do that? And then her sleep is actually, like, so quick with this mod that, like, I don't even think I really need to skip it. Look how quick it is. She's gonna be up so early. We'll get her needs taken care of. I did want her to go to school today, but I mean, if she's gonna be in such a horrible mood, she's gonna be in a really bad mood. And I don't think going to school high is, like, the best idea. Oh, she still has the pictures with Morgan in her freaking inventory. She's just got them on hand. She's probably not looking at them too much now because of how upset she is at Morgan. Because the betrayal on the, like, Morgan's part is so much worse than on Raiden's. Because, like, she wasn't friends with Raiden. She was just the guy that, like, Raiden was just the guy that she would have ended up having to marry if she didn't run away. That's, like, he's a friend now, but beforehand he wasn't really. He was nothing. He was just an acquaintance that we were gonna have to marry. So the betrayal on Morgan's part is, like, obviously huge. I do think I am gonna get her to smoke a little bit before she goes to school, because she's in, like, a terrible mood. She's in a really, really bad mood. So, like, yeah, she still doesn't fully understand why Morgan would have done that. I think Morgan, like, she did it more from, like, I don't even really know how to justify why Morgan would have done that, because, like, it was her girlfriend at the time. She barely knew Raiden, but I guess, like, I don't even know how to justify it in a way to say that, like, it was the best thing. Like, that's what that Morgan thought was best, because that makes no sense. Like, how could that be what's best for anybody in this situation? Because, like, on one side, it happens how it did happen and Raiden doesn't report her to her family, or it could have happened that Raiden did tell her family and she had to go back. So it was kind of like a sort of win, really, really bad lose, you know? It wouldn't have changed her life if she never ever interacted with Raiden again. Like, that wouldn't have hurt her really anyway. But I don't think Morgan sees it that way. I think Morgan just, like, she felt something for Raiden at the time of meeting him or getting to know him or whatever, even while she was with Cecilia. So maybe that just clouded her judgment. Like, she thought Raiden was cute, so she was like, yeah, here's where Cecilia lives. And obviously that's just really stupid. That's just really, really stupid. And I don't really know how Cecilia is going to even attempt to make up with Morgan. I don't really see it happening anytime soon, but they never show up to school. This is why I don't do, like, any of the school episodes anymore, because they're just not here. No one's ever here. No, like, none of the people from, like, the lore are here at all. Like, Morgan's not here, Cassandra's not here, Raiden's not here. No one shows up to school. But I am gonna end this part here while she's at school. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys want to see in this series. Do you want Cecilia to make up with Morgan? Do you think they should be friends again? Do you think she should just drop Morgan altogether and maybe stay friends with Raiden? Because, like, I don't necessarily think Raiden did anything wrong in this situation. I just think him defending Morgan is, like, it's his girlfriend. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna just throw her under the bus and be like, yeah, that was really stupid, and break up with her? I don't know. Do you guys want to see Raiden break up with Morgan and everyone cut ties with her and then maybe add someone new to the Friendos group? Obviously, we're gonna start dating Cassandra. That's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what you guys think should happen with Morgan and Raiden. Should we break it off with both of them? Should Raiden break it off with Morgan and stay friends with Cecilia? I really don't know. And that's being completely honest. I have enemies. Who's your enemy here? Oh. Okay. She got beef with someone else. None of my business. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys want to happen between Morgan and Raiden and Cecilia, obviously. I just want to know, I want to pick your guys' brains a little bit. I want to know what you guys think should happen. I know in my head what I think should happen already. But yeah, I've got to go edit this and upload this for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!